Good day and welcome to the channel. In this short video, we're going to explain how to fix this. This being a Ring doorbell that's sort of vibrating. It's sitting there with a flashing light that's just quivering very quickly, and it's also making sort of a quivering sound. So how do you fix this? Well, the short answer is you replace the battery. If it's the first time you've seen it, you can get another year out of it probably by doing what we did last time, which is pulling the unit off and putting it on your USB charger and having it charge the battery that way. But this is the second time that it's died. Right now it's not in extreme cold, it's actually quite warm. It's about plus 10 in Celsius, which is 55 or something Fahrenheit, so it's hardly cold. So let's pull it apart and replace the battery. There's two screws in the bottom that need to come out, and then it will just pop off. We have the original screwdriver that Ring shipped with the unit, but if you don't, it's just a Torx. We'll put the number on the screen here so you can get the right one. So don't panic if you look at it and say, oh, I can't get that off. Yes, you can. Any idiot can fix this and replace this. Don't call somebody to help you with this. It's really simple. Now just slide the unit up and off. So here it is. You do need a small Phillips screwdriver, Phillips the Star. Now just before we get to the real disassembly, which is easy, like trust me, you do not need to hire somebody to do this or to replace the unit. Just change the battery. I want to point out that yes, we have all the specialized tools. You don't need them. I'm going to do it with an old credit card. I'm going to do it with a slotted screwdriver. So how do you do it? Well, first thing you do is pry this off. Just pry this off with your fingers. The metal, just pull it back. And then you need something to sort of hold it back. So you can use a slotted screwdriver, right? To just pry it like that. And it's metal, it'll flex. So you can bend it a bit and it will unwarp when you put it back on. So just put that aside for the moment. Then there are a few more screws. Now this shiny piano black cover is different plastic from the back here, and that tells you it comes apart. It went together, it comes apart. And it's easy, just pry it apart. It's not heat sealed or anything, it will just come off. So take your screwdriver or your credit card and just pop it. And bingo, there it is. And the only connection you need to pull off is that one right there. And you can see it just lifted straight out. It wasn't a problem. That's, that ribbon pops on with pressure, just pops in. And then you look at this and think, well, that's kind of stuck there. Yeah, so pry it off. You know, yes, you could get a heat gun and you could heat it up, or you could just get your old credit card and just crack it off. There you go, right? Just pry the damn thing off. Now, you've got to order one of these. Head to Amazon, that's what I will use. And I will put in Ring Doorbell Battery Gen 1. See what we get. $21 with a $2 savings. And that, by the way, is Canadian. So if you're in the States, that's going to be about $15. Yeah, don't replace your Ring doorbell. Doesn't make sense. Just fix it. Just replace that battery. So here we are 2 days later. I've got my new battery, and we just reassembled it the opposite way we disassembled it. All right, before we screw it together, let's press the button and see if it works. Yep. Now, if you don't remember, because it's been a few days, the little black screws go in the 4 larger holes. You might notice that the ring is sort of a purplish color, which isn't showing here, but trust me, it is in my case. And that's because it's not fully charged. So you can either mount it, which we're going to do in a little while, and we'll show you that, or you can do what we're going to do, which is just charge it up with a USB cable. Now this is using a micro USB, which is the old school connector, but that's what they've got on here. Old school being, you know, we're talking BlackBerry days. Let's charge it up and then we'll mount it. Put it on, slide it down. If you found this video useful, please give us the big thumbs up, and subscribe's always appreciated as well. Thanks, bye-bye.